Welcome everyone to another Vechain update, and that trade that was up almost 600% once we closed the 75% at this point. It's looking like that 75% sell was a good idea, although I do believe that once this area is support, we do continue to 9 cent, and we do have a 7 cent target as well along the way. It's just about whether we can confirm this as support and get this expected continuation, which we've been calling since the breakout back early February. Guys, join me today, like, subscribe, comment, and share, and we're going to discuss potential targets to the downside if we fail to hold this support. But as you can see, continue to hold this support, and we have nice gains to the upside. Let's now zoom in into this area. I've already drawn out the fibs for you guys, going from the beginning of this move up where I actually said the bottom was. We eventually broke out of this inverse head and shoulders, and there was a diamond pattern over here, eventually breaking through the necklines, validating those patterns and their targets. Of course, by reclaiming the moving averages, we're also stating that we are bullish. So in the Discord community, the links are down below, and it is only $25 a month. We actually called this in the chat, and we used just underneath 9x leverage, and so that's why a 64% gain times 9, or just slightly underneath 9. I think it was 8.78 leverage. It was an incredible gain, almost 600%. So we closed 75% at that point, simply because we could be pulling back. And so if we're taking a look at these new fibs, we've got some confluence with the moving averages and the golden pocket around the 3.2 to 3.5 cent area. This is where we would usually pull back to. But understand that when in bull markets, when things are on the bullish side, look at this, we've had an extremely massive breakout. This could just continue rallying, guys, and to be honest, we believe that if we can just not actually close underneath the 618429607, if we can actually close the daily candle here, now that we've created this wick, we need to mark out this low, as this is where the bulls have stepped in from, and so this becomes our new support. So if we can close the daily candle above this 618429607, then I truly believe the following days after, we will be expecting a break of this high, as long as this new level of support 411097 continues to hold. Okay, so it's all about this new level. Let's just round it up a little bit to 4111. Let me just bump it up for you guys, just like that. There we go, 4 and 3 ones. This is the new support that needs to be maintained with daily candle closes. We can fall beneath it, but the daily candle close now must continue to hold above this level, 4111, and we will eventually see a move to the upside that will bring us potential gains anywhere between 65 and 100% just to our next technical target, because of the breakout that we had earlier on this month that broke the price of 3.86 cent, the high that was set at the end of last year. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to get in on moves like this, remember that we're still holding this position with 25% of the position still left there, ready to take action on this 107% move, but we have already secured 75% times almost 9 back over here. The reason why we secured some is because this is the golden pocket. This is usually where we get at least a short-term rejection, but actually, guys, if you can flip it into support immediately, we can just continue rallying. So this is why I've kept some exposure. Of course, as a holder, I'm an investor, so I have a whole bunch of Vechain, but I'm also taking advantage of the dips, leverage trading it, could evenly spot trade, but on this occasion we decided to leverage trade Vechain. Hopefully you've been making gains anyways, just by following these updates and getting all that information. That's pretty much solidifying your stance and bias that we are bullish. Remember, guys, we can come down a little bit lower. But as long as we maintain above the 200 EMA, very low down, and again, I'm not targeting this. In fact, remember, if we just now hold this new level of support, we're just expecting upside. We can come back to where the moving averages are, the 20, the 55. This would be a healthy pullback. So if we see the daily candle closing underneath this point for 111, then yeah, we're looking for the 20, lose that, which is around 3.6, then we'll come down to the 55. But as long as this is all holding, eventually, guys, whether we come down lower than this or we stop right here, I'm expecting upside continuation. This is what I was saying all the way down here, that we were expecting 9 cent. Because if I take you back to some analysis we did last year, we were talking about this range that we've been trapped in since June 2022. And when we do eventually break out, which you now of course see we have done, we go to the next high. So break this high, we go to that high, and that's pretty much all that we're doing right now, and that is that 9 cent location. Thank you so much for tuning in. Join the Discord community. All the membership levels are over on the website, links down below, and yeah, it just enables me to continue bringing you these updates. So I'll catch you over there. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.